Abhilash Rajan. My name is Abhilash Rajan. My name is Abhilash Rajan. Today I am at your segment at arms today. Let me welcome all of you for today's Bhavan's Toastmaster Club. Before we starting the meeting, I would like to mention some ground rules which we follow in our Toastmasters meeting. As Toastmasters, we don't talk about sex, religion, and politics. So please refrain from discussing these topics and kindly switch off your mobiles and or keep them in silent. As everybody in their life have a mission to achieve the goals, and likewise, our club is also having a mission. I appreciate if you can repeat these words with me. To provide a supportive and positive learning experience.
Positive learning experience.
Empowered to develop communication and leadership skill, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. With this, I announce the meeting has opened. Put your hands together to welcome a podium of service leadership present today's meeting of Toastmasters Sugna Sudarshan. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
A warm good evening to one and all gathered here. Welcome to Bhavan's Toastmasters 309th meeting. It's a great welcome, Sergeant at Arms, for that. Before I say about the Toastmaster International, let's welcome our guest, Saija, senior designer, working as a senior designer in Fawaz Trading and Engineering Company. Let's put our hands together. Welcome our guest on stage, please. Podium, sorry.
I'm Saija. I'm working as senior designer at Fawaz Engineering Company. I came to Kuwait after my marriage. My husband Shaiben is working in Al Ghanim in the engineering department. We are blessed with 2 kids, 2 daughters. Elder one is studying in the 11th and younger one in 5th.
Yeah, that's great to hear about you. Thank you so much. We have another guest online. Is Toastmaster Sabba Kasi. Could you please turn on your screen and unmute yourself? Can we have introductions from you?
Yeah, good evening. Wait, I think that's okay. Am I visible now, ma'am? Yes.
Yeah.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. I'm Ms. Sabanas Kazi, and I've got an invitation from Mr. Vikram Joshi. I'm a member of ICSK Ketan Educators Toast Club, and I'm here to learn more. Thank you. Looking forward for today's session.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters Sabba Kasi. Welcome to Bhavan's Toastmasters Club.
Thank you.
And please stay with us throughout the meeting, and you'll be called for your feedback. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. Please stay with us. Like at the end of the meeting, we will be ask you your feedback about today's meeting. Thank you for attending our meeting. Into that, so there are guests with us and online guests also. So let me brief what is Toastmasters meeting in general. Toastmasters International is a non-profit organization which builds confidence and teaches public speaking skills through worldwide network of club, which meets in person as well as in in-person meeting. What they generally do here. So members prepare their speeches and attempt impromptu speeches and give and receive constructive feedbacks. Through this, they could meet their personal goal as well as their professional goal.
No, finish.
In 1924, headquartered at Englewood, Colorado, having more than 270,000 members, 14,000 clubs across 150 countries. So with this note, I welcome our Toastmaster of the day, our BTC's own film director in making. Let's put our hands together. Toastmaster Latif as Toastmaster of the day for today's meeting. Let's put our hands together to welcome our Toastmaster of the day.
Andar jo.
Oh,
Andar jo.
Yeah.
Thank you, President, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Every meeting, we have a Toastmaster of the day and we set a theme. Today, I insist each and everyone to look upon the theme, and the theme is all about life, your mistakes, and your decisions. So sometimes what happens, it is we who live the life, but not to the fullest. We do complaints. We don't even think that somewhere on the longer run, it might be benefit for us, what God has planned for us. I was going through a reel actually, and I found out a very interesting joke or a humorous way to express life. And someone asked, what is life? So he said, you know, we go to the grocery store to buy potatoes and onions, and we always look for the best ones. What happens to the one which you left it? The person was like clueless what to do, what to answer. He said, the next time when you go outside after the grocery and you buy those samosas and the pakoras, the ingredients where the potatoes and onions are there, those guys, they take it and they cook it. So whatever you have left it also comes to you. Why I'm saying this? Because in life, it is like that. We always intend to get more beautiful, but something which we have left behind always comes back to us, returns to us. And I believe that this was a very humorous way to explain that what you have left it behind also comes to you at your home, at your dish, at your plate. Let's move forward, and we'll follow with the agenda first. So let me welcome our vibrant VBPR Toastmaster Shazia Nazir. She is the grammarian and she will be having a role to introduce the word of the day. Toastmaster Shazia, over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day, Latif. It's an honor to be here today again as your grammarian. In line with today's theme, life, choices, and mistakes, my role is to highlight how the power of languages shapes the way we express our experiences, choices, and lessons that we have learned throughout. As grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay a close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage. I'll take note of the improper language as well as any outstanding words, quotes, saying, or thoughts. As a grammarian, it's also my duty to introduce the word of the day, encouraging its usage throughout the meeting, highlighting effective, creative, and impactful use of language, as well as gently pointing out areas of improvement. For today's meeting, the word is discernment, which means the ability to show sound judgments and wise choices. The example of using this word is, She shows great discernment in choosing her career path. Another example, in life, discernment often comes from learning through our mistakes. This word perfectly complements today's theme, reminding us the true wisdom often emerges from reflecting on the choices we make and the mistakes and the challenges we overcome. I encourage all speakers to use the word discernment throughout their speeches and evaluations. I'll be noting those who use it and how creatively and effectively it's incorporated. Wishing everyone a meeting full of learning, growth, and of course, discernment. Thank you.
Thank you, grammarian, our Toastmaster Shazia Nazir. Let us invite Toastmaster Manoj Matthew. He is our general evaluator for today's meeting, and he will explain his role and duties with regards to our meeting number 309.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. Thanks to our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Latif, for inviting me to introduce my role. As a general evaluator, I'll be evaluating. I already started my evaluation. My role is to evaluate the entire the meeting, the whole meeting, how is the meeting being conducted, and all those roles which are not evaluated. I'll be evaluating those roles which are not evaluated. In a nutshell, I already started watching observing the whole meeting process, and I'll be analyzing the whole course of this meeting, and I'll be preparing the report, delivering my report at the end of the meeting as a general evaluator. I'll be assisted with all the evaluators, speech evaluators, accountants, and other evaluators, timers, and I'll be using those people to help me in evaluating the whole meeting. Over to the Toastmaster of the day.
So every meeting has all the assistance which requires to complete. As General Evaluator mentioned, that he will be calling up the R counters, the grammarian, along with the speech evaluators. There is one more important thing, and that is time, which we always wear it, but we don't have it. Someone has very meticulously mentioned what is time. And it says, time is not showing what time is it. Time always says what situation you are going through. It tells your time, not the time what it is on the clock. So let us invite our timer, our president, Toastmaster Suguna Ganeshan.
Time and tide, wait for none. Once again, warm good evening to one and all for the meeting number 309. As a timer, today is my role. I'll be watch time for the prepared speeches and table topics as well as evaluations. For the benefit of guests and newly joined members, prepared special sessions, it is about 5 to 7 minutes. At the end of 5 minutes, I'll be showing the green. At the 6th minute, I'll be showing the yellow. And the 7th minute, I'll be showing the red. For the table topic session, it's about 1 minute. It's about 1 to 2 minutes. That is 1 minute, I'll be showing the green. 2 minutes, I'll be showing the yellow. And there is a 30 seconds grace period. So by the time, after 30 seconds of grace period, I'll be showing this red card. Then evaluations about 2 to 3 minutes. At the end of 2 minutes, I'll be showing the green. 2.5, I'll be showing the yellow. And 3 minutes, I'll be showing the red card. And there will be grace period for this as well. So within that, you have expected to finish your speech. That's all about my role today. I'll be giving my report when I've called upon. Over to you, Toastmaster Secretary.
Thank you, Timer. We all learn, no matter how small or how bigger the role is, because each and every small step matters a lot. Our counter, let me invite our Toastmaster, our VP Education, Toastmaster Abdullah. Please explain your role as an counter.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. Today, my role is counter. So, I will note the words and sounds that are used as a crunch or pause fillers by anyone who speaks during the meeting. I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including I will also note when a speaker repeats words or phrase such as I, or this means, this means. At the end of the meeting, I will prepare a report and submit to the general evaluator. So please use lesser filler words. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abdullah, for explaining the role of an counter. Now, some leaders, they have all the qualities, but sometimes they lack in patience. They don't even listen completely to your suggestion and they say, no, this will not happen. I've gone through this experience. And we practice in Toastmasters this as a bigger impact because we listen to each and every one. Let us invite our champion, Distinguished Toastmaster Shiba Pramukh to explain the Master role.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. How many years you have? How many ears you have? Two. And how many tongues you have? Only one, right? So listen more and speak less. Okay, as a Master, it's my responsibility to check your listening, how well you are listening all these things. In Toastmasters meeting, we all are learning active listening skills. At the end of the meeting, I will come to you with some questions to check how well you listen this meeting. Please be careful.
Thank you. We, over the 5-7 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever we have gone through after starting our meeting, we have got more guests into joining our meeting. So let me invite first to our online guest, Lubna Shekhani. Please, if you can switch on the camera and unmute yourself to explain just a few lines about yourself. Introduce yourself.
Good evening, sir. I'm actually
Good
out
evening.
and I'm trying to manage to understand and learn more. So I'll be on the off camera. And a very good evening to all my dear fellow Toastmasters. I am Toastmaster Lubna from the Khaitan Educators Club. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Thank you. Now we will invite our two guests over here present in physical, three guests available. So we'll go with ladies first, right? So please come and introduce yourself.
I am Ambika. I am from Tamil Nadu. I have completed my MSc Maths degree in mathematics and B.Ed also. I work in Bhavan school. That's all about me.
So please, and introduce yourself.
Okay.
Hi, good evening, Toastmasters. My name is Jagan. My native place is Kanyakumari, Tamil Nadu, India. And since 2003 to 7 to 2023, I had been working at the South Bhavan Group, Oman. After that, 2023, I joined at Albertine Group. I'm a team leader of system development. Thank you for the opportunity to attend this meeting. Thank you. Yeah. Since 2023, I joined the club, Max Prince Toastmaster Club. Currently, I am taking the role of Vice President PR. Thank you.
And you're also a Toastmaster, right? From May Springs. Okay, so we have another Toastmaster from May Spring. Let us welcome and please introduce yourself.
Good evening, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, my dear guests. I have been a Toastmaster in Oman almost 4 years. I have been working the 15 years. We worked same company, South Bhavan Toyota dealer. So from there, we shifted to Kuwait 2 years back. Recently, I joined May Springs Toastmaster. I just passed 6 months only. So I had taken a 2-year break, so I lost little connection. So anyway, in Oman, I had contested in international speech, humorous speech, and I won the club level, area level also. Here, first time I attempted, but I couldn't make it. He was the, Pramuk was the contestant in international speech. I won 3rd place in international speech. I won in 3rd place in humorous speech and 3rd place in evaluation. I think I couldn't make it. So inshallah, I will try. I will do my level best. My name Abdul Rahman. Okay, over to tabletop Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Toastmaster Abdul Rahman, let me tell you, the person you just hand over the mic is always a third also. But we don't stop. We don't stop. We try to give our best. And the best thing which I always feel in Toastmasters, it is that you don't try or you don't even think about who has won it. You think that how, with your speech, how much you have impacted the world. Have you shared your story which you have learned? And if you manage to just bring one good change in someone's personal life, I have got many of the time heard many people for the wonderful speech. You need courage to express yourself. And of course, if we have that kind of limitations or power to grow from this platform, why not? We should avail each and every opportunity. Now, when it comes back to the theme, as I said, life, choices, and mistake. This is our theme. So Bob Marley has shared a very wonderful lines in his biography. And he says that we all say that we love rain. But to walk under the rain, we use umbrella. We all say that we love sunshine. But when sun is on its highest, we look for shadow. Moreover, we all say that we love wind. But when wind comes, we close our windows. Similar thing happens in life. When life teaches us lesson, life shows us what it is, the value, we try to use umbrella and then the shadows and then the windows to just stop learning and just start complaining. We start regretting. And I feel that we should not regret, because this is very important. It is my life, my mistake, and my choices. Then why to regret? I lived my life to the fullest. Okay, so let's move on. We have 3 sessions. One is the prepared speech session, the second is the table topic, and the last one is the general evaluation session. Let's move on to prepared speech session, and our first speaker is our icebreaker and his. Okay. Let us invite the first speak evaluator, Toastmaster Abdul Rahman, who has come all the way from 2 years break back to Toastmaster. And for sure, once you are a Toastmaster, whatever happens, that is there in it. Let's bring it to our evaluator, speech evaluator, please to explain his objectives, speech objectives.
Good evening, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters. Today, I have the pleasure of evaluating a very special speech, the icebreaker speech by Toastmaster Abhilasha Rajan, titled From an Introvert Engineer to an Aspiring CEO. He is here? Okay, thank you. The icebreaker is one of the most important milestones in Toastmaster journey. It allows speaker to introduce themselves, share the story, and take the first bold step toward the personal and professional growth. As an evaluator, my role is to encourage you, highlighting the strength of your speech and provide constructive feedback that will help you to move forward confidently on your Toastmaster journey. Over to the purpose of your speech. The purpose of the project is to introduce yourself to the club and learn basic structure of public speaking. Over to Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. As our speech evaluator, Toastmaster Abdul Rahman has already said, that his role of today's speech is to encourage and help you more for your Toastmaster journey. So before I invite you, I will say it. This is the only platform where you can do hundreds of mistakes, but try not to repeat the same mistake again. Okay, let us invite our Toastmaster Abhilash for his first ever speech in Toastmaster. Welcome. What is the speech title? Introvert engineer to
an aspiring.
Wow. So Toastmaster Abhilash, an introvert engineer to aspiring CEO. An introvert engineer to aspiring CEO. Over to you. Your time is for 4 to 6. Yeah.
Good evening, Toastmasters and dear guests. Let me start my first speech with a confession that I have not joined Toastmaster because I love public speaking. If that would have been the case, it would have been much easier. I joined Toastmaster because my wife told to me, instead of giving speeches of every night at dinner, I should find some places where I can find a timer and get some applause. So now I am here hoping to that I can turn some of those home speeches to professional ones. Tell you, man, my name is Abhilash. I'm in Kuwait for last 12 years, US. By profession, I'm an engineer and a management. I have been in Kuwait from 2012. I started my career in Saudi in 2007. And then I moved to Kuwait in 2012. But I started my journey much before that in India, where I'm born and brought up. At work, I'm an energetic person. I go with data-driven analytics, and I try to take challenges, which is very hard actually. At home, hey, Dad, stop giving these lectures. I have 2 kids, both are studying in Bhavan, and they continue to remind me, leadership is very simple unless you don't try these strategies with teenagers. And I agree with that actually. And let me talk about 2 words about my real boss in my life, my wife. She's more energetic than me. She's more smarter than me. She's more intelligent than me. Moreover, she found out all my mistakes, that nonsense that I'm doing, than any of my boss so far I've met. I try to bring passion. I try to bring vision to my life and to my family. But she told that that is not important. Common sense is more important, and love is more important in that. And she's a very good boss after all. So I keep calm and get each what she gives actually. In my personality test, I am a morally come into classification that I am a protagonist, which falls in the categories like ENFJT, which basically means very simple. I'm an optimistic in nature. I'm a problem solver. I try to plan for futures, and then I see things more positive in nature. At the same time, I have my drawback is that I'm overthinker. Sometimes I think what shirts I should wear, or maybe from Toastmaster program, what would say about my speech. The reason why I joined Toastmaster, I envision for 2 purposes. I envision myself as a successful CEO by 2030 in a middle-sized company of around $10 to $20 million. And I want to run that company as a vision-based company for innovation, known for innovation, culture, the people culture, resilience, and moreover, a innovative thinking process. And I aim to be achieved to be the 2034 CEO award in one day. So by saying that, I have negatives. What is my negatives? I'm an introvert, as I said in the speech title. Second thing, I'm more, I take things more personally sometimes, which should not. So another major problem which I have is my communication space actually, which goes much faster than a Formula 1 car. And then I have a stammering. So by seeing that, the reason the Toastmaster is a place where I consider it's a gym where I can keep my body and my mind to practice and learn and experience, make it better a speaker. After all, I came here to introduce, to build networks and become a better speaker, better listener, and a better leader as well. So let me wrap it out by that. I acknowledge that I'm not a charismatic speaker at the moment, but if all of you who are sitting in this room who can help me, I'm sure that I can be one of the best leaders for tomorrow, and I would be, and that is the reason I came here, and I feel my discipline would success. Thank you, and look forward to hear all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, one thing which our future CEO does not know, that every icebreaker, we give the speaker an encouragement with standing ovation. So may I request you all to please stand. I wish, or I be the first one to wish you all the success by 2030. And if you get, I will give my CV also. Okay, so let's move ahead and invite our second speaker. Okay, yes. See, I got so much inspired for my next job that I forgot the main content what we follow. Okay, so we will observe a 1 minute of silence where each and everyone is requested to please give their feedback to Toastmaster Abhilash's speech. And online audience, please, those who are in our group, please share Toastmaster Abhilash's feedback on his personal message. Sabina? Use that one. Oh, okay. No, no, no. It will not work. It will not work there. Remove the wire only, no? Remove the wire. One minute done. Let's move ahead. We'll invite our second speaker's evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Anil Kumarji Revenkar, to please explain his speech objectives. I believe it's a very interesting subject. It's a very interesting project. Let's move ahead and hear from our distinguished Toastmaster Anil Kumarji Revenkar.
Thank you very much for that lovely introduction. Our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Latif. A warm welcome to one and all. A special good evening to my guest speaker, who will be on the stage very soon. He is going to embark on his project from motivational strategies path. It will be level 3, elective project 2. The main aim of this particular project is to inspire your audience. So we are going to have some great performance from this gentleman who is going to inspire the audience today. All the best to you, GTM Pramukh Bose. Where's the Toastmaster?
You have one speech, 5 to 7 minutes. You have one place. Okay.
5 to 7.
What is Take first step. Thank you, thank you, DTM Anil. To inspire the audience is as much difficult as if you are convincing a younger baby to learn or walk to your footstep. Why I'm saying this? Because to inspire the audience, a speaker has to come to that level to see what kind of age group we are. Are they all retired? Or are they looking for some more future projects? Or are they very settled? So let's move ahead. Distinguished Toastmaster Pramukh Bose, speech title, To Take the First Step. To take the first step, distinguished Toastmaster Pramukh Bose.
Before I start, am I audible to the online? My audience, physical as well as to the online audience, I have a simple question. Have you ever stood at the crossroad of a decision and became frozen? Not because you didn't know what to do, but because you felt that the road ahead is too long, the steps ahead too big and too uncertain. Have you ever frozen, stood at the decision? You didn't take a decision. You stood standstill, frozen. Have you experienced like that?
We wanted to travel back to Kerala, and many were not suggesting what to do. So that time, whether we have to ask to go back to Kerala or stay there, that was a tough decision for us to stay. Yeah, that was a point where we couldn't decide.
Thank you. I have. Not once, not twice, but many times in my life, that uncertainty, I didn't have that boldness to take that first step. For example, years ago,
When I was a child, I wanted to become a public speaker. I used to participate in the elocution competition in the school, and a couple of competitions I had won, but during one particular competition, I forgot what I had by heart, and on the podium, I became blank, stood silently, and at the end, my math teacher could come inside in the podium, and he accompanied me, took me out, and pacified me. But that day, I lost all my confidence. And afterwards, I never appeared in any elocution competition, either in school or in college. Then I lost that. I had that passion, but I lost that confidence. Then afterwards, 20 years ago, 2 decades ago, I would say, in my previous company, I had one colleague. His name is Sanjay. He was a Toastmaster. He used to always encourage me, Pramukh, join Toastmasters. It would help you to increase your confidence, your public speaking skills and leadership skills. I would say, yes, one day I will come. But that day never happened because I was enjoying myself, living in the comfort zone. I didn't want to take a bold first step out of the comfort zone. I had a dream in my mind. I want to become a public speaker. I want to grow in my career, but I never wanted to take that first step. 2, 3 things: because of laziness, because of the fear of failure, and because I thought the Toastmasters might be a complicated thing. I may have to dedicate more time and more energy into that. And I didn't want to take that time. Have you ever thought about joining Toastmasters years ago and you didn't join? Yes. Then something happened in my career. I was trying to get a promotion as a manager. 5 years I struggled. I worked hard. I performed well. But every year I was rejected. And finally I asked my boss, I have been rejected every year during the appraisals. I work hard and do everything which I could do. He said, Pramukh, if you want to become a manager, you need to improve your communication skills and you need to achieve some professional educational qualifications. That day, I remembered years back what Sanjay told me to join Toastmasters. And I searched in the internet and I found Bhavan's Toastmasters Club. And I got the contact of DTM Anil Kumarji Revankar. I called him. I told Pramukh, no problem, Mr. Pramukh, come and join our meetings as a guest. Next meeting, I joined the meeting as a guest. I saw an unfamiliar audience. I was nervous. There was, in butterflies in my tummy. And the table topic master called me during the table topic session. I hesitantly came to the podium. I could speak about 30 seconds, but the followed was a thunderous applause and encouragement, everyone. And I joined Bhavan's Toastmasters Club that day. I took that first step. I never hesitated. I didn't wait for another 3-4 months. Believe me, had I waited for next 3-4 months, I wouldn't have joined Bhavan's Toastmasters Club. I won't say that I became a great speaker, a great public speaker, but I could say that confidently. I became a better version of myself. Now my voice is being heard everywhere, in any Toastmasters meeting and in my group discussions in my office and my career also. I got promotion, I would say, largely because of improving my communication skills. That I got from Toastmasters. I got voice from Toastmasters. Friends, if you want to become someone or want to become something, if you want to chase something, if you have dreams, don't wait for a perfect moment to start chasing your dream. Don't wait for someone will come and help you. Then only you will start chasing your dream. No, take your first step and there will be people helping you. There will be resources coming to your way and you can achieve something great in your life. But what you want is to take that first step. Are you ready to take that first step today? Maybe it is a travel plan. Maybe you want to open a business, start a business, or whatever it is, or joining a Toastmasters. Take that first step. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow sometime may go very far away. The tomorrow will turn into another tomorrow, another tomorrow. Join today itself. You want to start something? You want to join Toastmaster? Join today. You want to start a business? Form that company, the initiating part today itself. Then life will take you somewhere forward, far ahead. Over to you, the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Pramukh Bose, for encouraging us to take that first very step. We'll just observe 1 minute of silence for the speaker's feedback, and it is really very, very important. Timer? Timer, you're observing 1 minute? Timer. Toastmaster Sugana. 1 minute done? Okay. Thank you very much, all the audience available here to share your feedback with our speaker, distinguished Toastmaster Pramukh Bose. Now I'll invite the timer to please share the timing. Come, please, don't be shy.
Toastmaster of the day. So both speakers, Toastmaster Abhilash and DTM Pramukh are qualified. Toastmaster Abhilash took 5 minutes 4 seconds and DTM Pramukh 7 minutes 1 seconds. Thank you.
Thank you. Now let's vote for the best speaker, and we'll take another minute for this. Online audience are requested to please send me a personal message on the Zoom chat. You will see Bhavan's Toastmasters Club. Message me on this. Our both speakers, first was our icebreaker speaker, Toastmaster Abhilash, and our second speaker was distinguished Toastmaster Pramukh Bose. As the vote collection is going on by our vote counter, our multi-talented Toastmaster Sugana. You know what is waiting now? It's a Toastmasters lovely break. But before the break, I will share few things which I am more connected to this theme of life, choices, and mistakes. Why? Many of us, many, maybe if we are 100 people, 98 people will always say that they need validation from someone else. Validation from the boss that I'm a good staff. Validation from kids that I'm a very good father. Validation from my wife that I'm a very good husband. Validation from my parents that I've been their good son. Or maybe validation from my friends that I'm a very social and helpful guy. But we don't receive those validation from everyone. Nowadays, even happy birthday wish of ours in WhatsApp goes with a reaction of, you know what I'm trying to say. So what I'm trying to say is that our life, our choices, and our mistakes are not anybody's validation. So we as a human being live for maybe, in general, I'll say, 3 kind of lives. 1, a very healthy life. 2, we are not well visiting doctors. And 3rd, the death. So in personal life also, it is like that. We have three things to do. Either we are a successful person, or a struggler, or we give up. This is the life. But if you are ill, if you are not doing good, if you are not feeling that something is not happening, nobody else is less bothered. And I'll give you a prime example for this. Go to any food court, Avenues, 360, anything, whichever you like. You sit there with a book. Nobody will even notice that you are reading a book. They are into their own life. They are not even bothered who is walking with them, who cross just beside them. So live your life. Don't worry about what decisions you have made, because life has everything very important. That we are breathing, another breath is another opportunity, another time to give our best shot. Right, Mr. Abdul Rahman, Toastmaster Abdul Rahman? Correct, right? Next time we'll come first, maybe second, anything. Yeah. So let's move ahead for a wonderful break of 5 minutes. This is just a break for chit chat and charging my mobile, and that's it. Over to the break for 5 minutes, because I don't think so we have anything. Yeah, we didn't bring it this time. So we'll just get together and let's move on to the second room. Better? Can you? Yeah, just fresh up self. Yes. You're ready, right? Thank you. Yeah. Welcome back, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I hope we had a good chat about who we are and what we are here for. This is all about what we learn in break or whenever we meet a Toastmaster to Toastmaster in a social gathering. What is your purpose? And our purpose is to grow by ourselves, to grow in confidence, to grow and to accept all our decisions. Go our way or the highway. We all accept who we are. And I believe that's the best way to be the better person of your past. Let's move ahead and invite our Toastmaster, our topic master actually, a table topic master. Toastmaster Jomi is not new to Bhavan's Toastmasters clubs. Have I mute? No, you can, of course. I'm not audible?
No.
No, yes, you are. Yes, you are audible.
No, it's audible.
It's audible, yes.
It's audible.
I'm audible. I'm audible, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So Toastmaster Jomi is not new to Bhavan's Toastmasters Club. I believe that's the only club where he started his Toastmaster journey. This is the only club where he started his icebreaker. But today, he is not a Toastmaster. He has gone leaps and bounds. He has taken all the leadership roles, not only in Bhavan's Toastmasters Club. He was the first VBPR who had the online magazine, I believe, right? It's not easy because we are in a volunteer organization, but he was the person who has served the district, many clubs, coached, he coached 2 clubs, I believe. Open mic, okay, and not the, okay. So he coached few clubs also, mentored many members. Now, he has earned the Distinguished Toastmaster title. Distinguished Toastmaster Jomi Stephen, please, I welcome you for table topic session.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Latif. A very good evening to all my fellow Toastmasters and friends, both the physical and also the online meetings. Feels good to be back after a long time, and that also what I believe is supposed to be the heart of our Toastmaster meeting, that is the table topic, being a table topics master. So I remember the first time I was in the table topics. So anyway, who is going to have the first head jump into the water? Anybody, either from the online or somebody can. Yeah, you
Can
can.
I attempt, please?
You can just take any. Our first speaker of the day, DTM Pramukh Bose. DTM Pramukh ji. Share an experience where a spontaneous choice led to unexpected outcomes. I repeat, share an experience where a spontaneous choice led to unexpected outcomes.
Right. We have to. In life, you have to make some choices. It says that the choices which you make you. I also had to make many choices, sometimes guided by my parents, my friends, but had taken as a choice which gave me a lot of confidence and a lot of improvement in my life. After I passed the SSLC, that time it was like SSLC 10th standard examination, I had a choice to choose one of the streams, science streams, commerce stream, art stream, but I had chosen the commerce stream. It was my choice because I wanted to become a professional accountant. I worked hard, and that choice made me, and because I had the first class in the 10th examination, my parents and my friends were thinking I would choose science stream instead of any others like commerce or anything, because everyone, my parents wanted to me become a doctor, but I had chosen commerce, and now I became a finance manager of a company, a leading company in the Middle East. I attained the CPA, CMA, the Certified Public Accountant, Certified Management Accountant. But the thing is that life, we make choices. Anyone will make choice. But the most important thing is whether you have that passion to take your choice forward, whether you have the dedication, the determination to go that extra mile and achieve your dreams, whichever path you have chosen to achieve your dreams, you need to have passion, dedication, determination, and work hard for years to work hard. You may have to work hard for years. That is what matters the most. Some spontaneous choices may not yield the results immediately, but in the due course, it will definitely yield results. So, my dear Toastmasters, whatever path you choose, with the dedication, passion, and determination, you can achieve that path and reach your goals. Over to you.
Thank you very much, DTM Pramukji. As we continue our table topic session, we have a few guests here, and we have some persons who have not taken up any roles. So can I invite any of our guests to take up further? Can I invite Toastmaster Sabah Kazi? Is there? Toastmaster Sabah?
Sir, could you please?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hi, good evening, Toastmaster Sabah.
Good evening, sir.
No, it's not. Okay, I'm not sir. My name is Toastmaster Jomi. You can call me Jomi. Okay. Okay, you ready for the topic?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Toastmaster Sabah.
Yes, sir.
Your topic is share an instance where a failure led you to a better opportunity. I repeat, share an instance where a failure led you to a better opportunity.
Yes. Good evening to fellow Toastmasters. My question is, share a movement, right, sir? Share a failure which led to a better opportunity. So if I have to recall that any one failure, it would not be one or two failures. There were many failures in my life. And I feel as a person where I have a tendency to keep forgetting things. I have the best tendency to forget even my failures. I take each failure as a lesson to be learned. I implement in my life and I take a step forward. And whatever I am today, I can say that it is all because of my failure that I am here as a part of a Toastmaster. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Our next guest for the day, Toastmaster Lubna Shekhani. Toastmaster
Yes,
Lubna.
Good evening, Toastmaster. Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Are you set for the topic?
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah. The topic is, what does the road less traveled mean to you in your personal journey? I repeat, what does the road less traveled mean to you in your personal journey?
That's a great one indeed, sir. It resonates to my journey of life. And a very good evening once again to all my dear fellow Toastmasters. The question given to me is, the least traveled road that I have taken in life. And I really am proud of taking that. I never believed in myself. I was a person who was a backbencher in school, and I never believed in hearing myself out. And today, when you all are listening to me, that's one place where that non-existing road has brought me to. Moreover, being a very shy person overall, and today I'm thrown into ocean where I'm learning to swim, and just swim. I have taken an ocean, not a road, an ocean that has no route at all. And I really thank the Almighty for pushing me through all the hurdles that I've faced in life to be where I am today. And I'm so, so, so glad to have taken those unwanted roads, which were actually thrown by life as a teacher, throwing things to their students so that they stand by the test of time. Thanks for having me, and good evening once again. Looking forward to learning more from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Lubna. So we have another guest for our Toastmaster Sajia. Saija, sorry, I'm sorry. Toastmaster Saija. You ready for the topic? The topic is, how do you handle situations when things don't go as planned? I repeat, how do you handle situations when things don't go as planned? Good to you.
When things don't go as planned, I panic actually. That is the only one word I can say. Or sometimes I'm able to stay calm, but mostly it is panicking. And I push it to my husband or my children where I could find a solution for. So there have been many situations where I had to panic, but there were very few friends whom I could rely on, and my family. Yeah. Thank you. We have to speak more. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's indeed good to see all our guests, especially online and physical, at least giving it a good try. I remember my first time. It brings my first time as Toastmasters. I couldn't speak for that. I could see Toastmasters Sunil Thomas and Beata said, Jomi shouting 1 minute, Jomi not over, not over. I remember all this. So long time, and really support from those people. Anyway, I have 2 more topics with me, and we have, I think, 2 more. Toastmaster Ambika. Huh? Guest Ambika, yeah. Guest Ambika. All set for the topic? Tell us about a mistake that turned out to be a valuable lesson. I repeat. Tell us about any of your mistake that turned out to be a valuable lesson.
I can't talk. No. Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Just explain yourself and how you like to track yourself in 2 minutes.
Okay. I am Ambika. I have completed my master degree in mathematics. I came in Kuwait due to it be a month. I'm working in Bhavan school. Yes, sir. I have a kid, but he didn't take care. My family take care of my son. My husband name is Sadish Kumar. He working Kuwait Indian school, and volleyball player. That's all. Coaching in Bhavan school, football, volleyball player. Okay, that's all. Okay.
Thank you very much to guest Ambika. It happens with everybody. That's all. It happens with me also. Everybody it happens. So it's okay. Next time you come for regular meetings, another 3 months you'll be pro. So we have one more guest with us, Toastmaster. Come on. Yes, I have it. So let us. Now we have Toastmaster Jagan, who is not a guest actually. He's a guest for our club, but he's. Yeah. So Toastmaster Jagan, your topic. Describe a decision you made that significantly altered your life's path. I repeat, describe a decision you made that significantly altered your life's path.
Saturday, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Sorry? Yeah. Toastmaster Prey, fellow Toastmasters and table topic master and guests. Yeah, can you repeat the topic? Can you repeat the topic only? I'm sorry.
One of the decisions that.
Okay. Yes. In our life, everyone face this problem. That time is when we taken the decision for our marriage. The same way, I also got the same issue. I had a lot of choices, but I selected the choice of my wife. When I selected my choice, my family all are against for my decision, because she is looking very beautiful, and my family, they are expecting a lot from the dowry. It is not like 1 lakh, 10 lakh or 20 lakhs. It is their expectation is 1 crore. Because of that, they are not up to that. They are little low in that. So whenever in my marriage search, whenever there is a reduction of this amount, they will polishly, they have come out from with any other reason, they will just push up and they have come out. But I strongly believe that this girl has changed my path in my life, and I took the decision, and I got a lot of troubles in my life due to this decision. Since I did not leave it, my parents said, my brothers said, I have 4 brothers and a sister, all are against that marriage. They said, if you marriage whatever we are selected, that girl, then you will get our family house, and from our side, we will take care of all the expenses of a marriage. But if your decision, then all the expenses belongs to you. But still, I took that path, I took that decision. But now I realize that if I select my parents' decision, I would have get only 1 crore. But by my wife, my decision, I got the equivalent to 1,000 crores now. Thank you. Over you to the Toastmaster.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Jagan. It was indeed really, it felt very good for my, so after coming after a long time, in fact, a sort of break to this club once again. And coming at least getting a role like this for a table topics master. And also nice meeting you all. So thank you once again. Can I have the timer's report, please?
Thank you, Master. Table topics master. All the speakers, table topic speakers, are shown fantabulous way of speeches. I thoroughly enjoyed it. 57 seconds, TM Shaba took, is it qualified, right? Okay. Sajia took 41 seconds. TM Pramukh, 2 minutes, 14 seconds. Guest Ambika took 1 minute, 14 minutes. TM Jagan took 2 minutes, 88 seconds. So except guest Sajia, rest all qualified. Over to you.
Thank you very much, timer. We can have 1 minute to vote for the best table topic master. Sorry, table contestant. Yeah. I'd like to give the hand over the podium, the Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Latif.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster John Stephen. So we completed the voting for the table topic session. Yes. We are now through our prepared speech session and the table topic session and a lovely break what we had. This session of evaluation is all about learning from our mistakes. Those suggestions, what we get from our valued evaluators, it does not stop over here. Even as I always say, that there are 3 kinds of speeches we always do. There is one speech what we write, there is a second speech what we deliver, and there is a third speech what we think we wish we would have delivered. So after the evaluation, I still feel that there is always more room to take the stage. Let us invite Toastmaster Manoj Pavarkar, Manoj Matthew. He is not only a Toastmaster himself, he has made Toastmaster in his kids. Those are the Gavaliers, the best speakers in Gavaliers in their own club. So I feel that he was not only learning by himself, he made sure, as what we all say, that the charity begins from the home. So he started himself, he indulged in the kids, and now most likely they are doing good in colleges and universities. Wherever they are, they might be sharing their creative ideas ahead of many other students. Let us welcome our general evaluator, Toastmaster Manoj Matthew. I don't know from where it came from. I'm very sorry.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Latif, for that wonderful introduction. Life, choice, mistakes. We learn from mistakes. Evaluation is a learning experience. I'm here as a general evaluator to evaluate during my introduction what I said. My evaluation is the whole meeting as well as evaluation of speeches and those areas which are not covered through the evaluation. First of all, let me thank all those evaluators who helped me in evaluating this evaluation session with their discernment. Evaluating this meeting, they took up the roles as grammarian, accounters, speech evaluators, and fulfilling my evaluation as a general evaluator. My evaluation will be in 3 phases. Firstly, I will be calling out the speech evaluators. Secondly, I will be calling the role players who are evaluators, grammarian and accounters. Then I will be conducting a short evaluation about my own evaluation about the whole meeting. So to start with, there is a request from one of the speech evaluator, Mr. DTM Anil Kumar Jiravanka. He would like to carry out his speech evaluation first. So I would like to let me welcome DTM Anil Kumar Jiravanka to evaluate the speech of Toastmaster Abhilash. DTM Pramukh. DTM Pramukh speech will be evaluated by DTM Anil Kumar Jiravanka. DTM Anil.
Yes. Thank you very much, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Manoj, for that great gesture. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My speaker, DTM Pramukh Bose, known for his discernment in everything he does, today delivered a wonderful speech with a rock-hard objective: inspire your audience. And he has achieved it with flying colors. Let me spotlight on those areas of his speech which I really admired and love to adopt them in my future projects. Number 1, the opening of the speech. Wow. Any speaker, if he's able to grab attention from the audience and hook them, is a sure shot winner. And my speaker was successful in this particular attempt in hooking the audience with his rhetorical speech and getting engaged to them with that wonderful question. Number 2, the body of his speech, which consists of a series of personal stories. My speaker emphasized on these points through his personal stories to drive to his key point of inspiring the audience. He used his body language, his vocal variety, and gestures to the best ability to communicate his points to the audience. Wonderfully done. The third point, which I really loved in his speech, was the conclusion of the speech. It was very crisp and sharp with the image, with the message. Take that first step. I really loved the way he repeated that message so that it could reach each and every audience present in the hall. A wonderful technique of putting up that message first. Now, every speech will always have some area which can be improved further. Now, having this wonderful speaker on the stage today delivering such a fabulous delivery, it was really very difficult to pinpoint which area I could give as an improvement. However, having said that, I would really love to have his conclusion by inviting the participation of the audience. By saying this, what I mean to say, if he could ask the audience to repeat his message, I personally feel it would have a different impact altogether. In summary, a great message that was delivered today with a great opening, fantastic body of the speech, a great conclusion of the speech. I really would like to see the speaker perform that small gesture which I've just quoted as an area of improvement. And I know he can do wonders. Wishing you all the best for your future projects. Over to you, General Evaluator.
I'm sure DTM Pramukh will take all those opportunities for improvement in his next speech. Our next evaluator is Toastmaster Abdul Rahman. He will be evaluating the speech of Toastmaster Abhilash. Let me welcome Toastmaster Abdul Rahman.
Good evening, General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters. Yeah, good evening. Today, my icebreaker speaker, Toastmaster Abhilash, delivered an outstanding speech. From the moment you stepped onto the stage, you had a warm smile, natural confidence, and positive energy that connected the audience. I didn't feel like it was an icebreaker speech. I thought a champion is speaking here, a champion is born here. Give me a big round of applause. I would like to see you as a champion speaker in future. Abhilash took us a personal journey from being an introverted engineer setting a bold goal becoming a CEO by 2030. It's inspiring and motivating. It inspired me to set my goal. You humorously introduced about your beautiful family, 2 kids, and about your wife. You joked about your wife. She never missed a chance to find your mistakes. And you got the laughter. That means you can be a humorous speaker also in future. As an icebreaker speaker, I don't want to tell more feedback. Anyway, any speech, there will be some area of improvement. I felt some place you were trying to recollect your speech. That means you need to practice more. So you prepare your speech at least 1 week in advance, and every day you repeat it while you are traveling or when you are when you get free time. Anytime, if you can recollect that speech, you will not forget anything and thoroughly you can deliver your speech. Overall, it was a great speech. It was well crafted, and your speech clearly introduced about your life, your family, your professional life, your goal, and why you joined in Toastmaster. It was one of the highlights of your speech. So overall, it was great speech, well done, and I wish you all the best in your future project. Over to General Evaluator.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Toastmaster Abdul Rahman, for that wonderful delivery of the speech evaluation of Toastmaster Abhilash. Thank you. Now let's call the grammarian of today's meeting for the grammarian's report. Today's our grammarian is Toastmaster Shazia Nazir. Toastmaster Shazia.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Manoj. As the grammarian, I have been paying close attention to the language used throughout today's meeting. And it's my pleasure to be part of this session today. And it's my pleasure again to share my insights with all of you today. First, we will start with the exceptional use of language. I truly enjoyed the creativity and the expressions used by our speakers. Some of the impactful phrases and quotes that stood out were, "Time and tide, wait for none. A timeless reminder of the importance of acting now. 2 years and 1 tongue. to listen more and talk less. A powerful lesson in communications. Speeches impacted the world. Simple yet strong. Living life to the fullest. A phrase that echoed today's theme beautifully. Butterflies in my tummy. A vivid, relatable expression of nervous excitement. Take that first step, not tomorrow, but today itself. Motivating, the actions oriented. Bravo, everyone, bravo. And here is my suggestions for improvements for today. While the overall language was impressive, I did notice a few areas where phrasing could be refined. Instead of what happened to the one you left it, a smoother version would be what happened to the one you left behind. I will watch time could be improved too. I will be watching the time, or I will keep an eye on the time. Bigger the role is would be sound more natural, as the bigger the role, the greener the responsibilities, the greater the responsibilities. Sometimes the lack in patience should be sometimes the lack patience. Plan for futures could be made stronger by saying plan for the future or plan for our future. I have negatives could be softened to I have identified a few areas of improvement. The word of the day usage. Unfortunately, the word of the day dissentment was not used during today's speeches or by the role players. I encourage everyone to consciously try incorporating the word of the day in future meetings. It's a wonderful way to enrich our vocabulary and align with the meeting's theme. Final thought, thank you for all your attention and language expressed today. As we have seen, it's not just the way we say it, but how we say it, and truly leaves a lasting impression. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shazia Nazir, for that wonderful delivery of speech evaluation. Now it's time for the voting for the evaluators, 2 speech evaluators and grammarians. By Toastmaster Abdullah. Toastmaster Abdullah?
Yes. No? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. I noticed some of the arms and oval usage of arm in this more I repeated in our icebreaker. It is just a few words, just a few noticeable, because this is the icebreaker. So I am sure the next time it will be reduced. Surely, this is the only thing I noticed in the speech also. It was very nice. And no other much usage of filler words in any other members. And our guest also used very few filler words. So that's a report. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abdullah, for that wonderful evaluation of the accountants report. Any other orgs left? Hawk Master. Okay. We have left with one role player who is going to check our attention to this meeting. Let me welcome DTM Shiva Pramukh to play the role of Hawk Master.
Once again, good evening all. Today, Toastmaster Latif said that we are not embracing all things we love. For that, Toastmaster Latif gave an example. What was that? What?
Rain. The umbrella for rain, the shadow for sun, and one more thing I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly. We love rain. When rain comes, we wear the umbrella. Okay. Who joined Toastmasters to convert home speeches to professional speeches? Who was that?
For icebreaker.
Toastmaster. Common sense is more important. Who told it to whom? Abhilash Bhai told to Abhilash Bhai. Today, DTM Pramukh did a project that was inspire your audience. What is his path? What is his path? You cannot see. What else his path?
Motivation?
Motivational strategies.
Motivational strategies, yes.
What was the title of DTM Pramukh's speech?
Take the first step.
Take the first step. What was the name of Pramukh's Toastmaster colleague?
Sanjay. Sanjay? Santosh? Sanjay.
Not who said?
Sanjay.
Yeah. Yes. Who is having the habit of keep forgetting?
RTM Sabanas Kazi.
Name? This was a Sabah Kasi.
Yes.
The winner is Toastmaster Shazia Nasir.
Yes, there is an online guest joined. Can you introduce yourself? We could see Mr. Parashuram in the online meeting. Sir, if you could open your mic, your camera, mic, and introduce yourself, please. Mr. Parashuram. Yes. You are muted. Mr. Parashuram, you are muted. You can.
Yeah, now you can go. Yeah.
Please.
Good evening to all. Okay, this is Parshuram. Okay, I'm staying at in Hyderabad. near what you call Tirupati area. I got this connection from Satish from Hyderabad Toastmaster. Okay. Yes, in Sri City we are planning some Toastmaster classes. It's almost 80 kilometers away from the Chennai. Maybe you know this. Some new plants are going on here. So I was in Saudi Arabia. I was there, and that time I used to conduct this Toastmaster classes and all these things in Dammam. So that's it. Yeah, I'll connect. I'll just enjoying that. Just now I joined. I missed for initial parts. Okay. Yeah, carry on. Thank you.
President, if you want to tell about something to guess, President, I cannot make it one.
The chat box. Can you please leave your invitation for the next meeting?
Mr. Parshuram, thank you for attending this meeting, online meeting, and we are happy to meet you. And if you could share your contact number in the chat box, we will be able to help connect with you.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any other role plays? Thank you so much, and good evening once again. Now it is time for me to give my delivery as General Evaluator of the whole meeting. The most attractive part which I observed today's meeting is the number of guests attended. I think more kudos to the ExCom committee members and the Toastmasters who took initiative in bringing all these guests to today's meeting. High number of guests, and this is what the positive thing of all clubs. We should bring guests to the meeting. Of course, we should bring all the members as well to the meeting. But today's meeting, the more number of guests than our own club members. Okay, so kudos. So it's balanced. Okay, go ahead with that. Improve yourself in inviting more guests, which will improve your club. Over to the next part. Second thing, which of course, the introduction of an exciting theme by the Toastmaster of the day today, Toastmaster Latif. Life, choice, mistakes. It's all about the life, and Toastmaster Latif could explain the theme in a very detailed manner through using his normal way of narrating stories, of skill in narrating the stories, connected with the whole meeting, continued using that theme practically in this meeting, which he could take it to the next level of delivering or introducing a theme, taking photos, connecting with people. This which I could see that how he introduced the theme and inculcated the objective of the theme into all the participants who attended this meeting. Thirdly, the most attractive thing which I noticed is the delivery of 2 speeches, wonderful speeches, insightful speeches, which turned the most attractive part of today's meeting. We have seen a delivery of an icebreaker as well as an inspiring speech by DTM Pramukh Bose. That made this meeting very, very attractive. I'm sure you are all going with that, taking away a message from that meeting, that speeches and the message which given by those speakers, and especially Toastmaster Abhilash being the icebreaker, delivered the icebreaker, which is actually inspiring even to those Toastmasters with experience. Now let's look at the opportunities for which we can improve conducting such meetings in future. What we can improve in this, of course. one thing which I noticed, the first thing which I noticed is the time management. Actually, we started with late, actually 10 minutes late. We are supposed to start meeting at 6 o'clock. So this is indicating that, okay, we still need the networking time to be more, actually, I feel, because you are like connecting with the network, especially it is hybrid meet. So maybe we need to think about having the, the networking time more, utilizing 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It could come a bit earlier so that we can be ready, especially when there are people waiting and network, like in the online meeting, guests are waiting or participants are waiting another 30 minutes or 10 minutes to start the meeting, which is not good for any club. Okay. Then secondly, the organizing of the agenda, which we could improve. Of course, a printed agenda is very much required, I feel, which is a standard practice we should follow. And even me, I struggled actually looking at my mobile again, looking into, okay, what is this? What is the next role? Which is the next role as an evaluator, general evaluator? I expected that, okay, somebody will bring a printed agenda, especially the TMOD was very, very energetic TMOD. Normally used to bring our Tim Latif. I don't know what missed today. He missed out that one. Okay, that we need to make sure. And of course, it is to be organized. Like any changes in the agenda should be announced prior to doing that. Okay. That need to be improved as well. And third thing which I would notice is that impromptu speak started. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Toastmaster DTM Jomi did not explain the objective and timings and all this prior to start of the table topics, which really based, I think our guests got a bit confused because what is this impromptu speaking all about, and we should introduce, especially for the guests. Actually, I feel that will help them to know what is this impromptu speaking. These are the three things I would like to suggest for improvement. Rest all was a wonderful meeting, and we kudos to all the organization, executive committee, and president, and all the members for organizing such a wonderful meeting. And over to the Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster Manoj, Matthew. We all had a very wonderful meeting. I believe we didn't feel that this two and a half hours plus minus have ever, even a single minute we have wasted. And I believe these small things, I want to leave a very impactful message for each and everyone over here. Please never live with regrets. Life with regrets is just putting you on hold. It is as similar as if you are on a red light where you cannot move ahead, you cannot move back. If you live your life to the fullest, enjoy each and every failure. Trust me, when I started, when I moved out of my home country, I wanted one house, one car, and one business. It's been 32 years and I have none of them. But I'm happy. Moreover, life is like this. Let's end whatever we have done in past and enjoy all the regrets what we have lived with, and future, of course, we will not stop that. Let us invite our president, and I hereby hand over. Okay, I believe I'll just take one announcement. Sorry. Yes. So please vote for the best role player. In role players, we have Toastmaster Latif as Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Manoj Matthew as General Evaluator. We have our counter Toastmaster Abdullah. We have Hark Master DTM Shiba Pramod. And last but not the least, the timer Toastmaster Sagana Ganesh. Table topic master job, distinguished Toastmaster job is taken. He was not here, so I missed it. Any time? Give it to Manoj. Let's hear it from Lubna. Please, if you can share, I'm very much thankful to you, as if you were there from the beginning till now. Share your inputs, how you felt about the meeting.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. It was a privilege to hear all of you, and it was such a learning experience. The grammarian has thoroughly impressed me to the core. The TMOD was simply fantabulous as ever. I have heard Mr. Latif over the period of time, and he's a dynamic personality, no wonders. And each one of you has a unique quality, which I am taking lots and lots of lessons back home. And I'm going to learn and learn and learn from you till I grow as good as you all are. And it was really a pleasure to be there. On and off, I was cleaning my dishes, cooking simultaneously, but hearing you all. Thanks for being such wonderful people and entertaining us to the core. Thank you once again for having me.
Toastmaster Lubna, you are from Ketan Toastmasters Club, right?
So earlier I was a part of Empowered Women Toastmasters. Right now I am a mentor and a Gavelier running the Gavels Club at the Khaitan, ICSK Khaitan, as well as the Toastmaster and the current president.
Fine. If you can share your number through our chat, Zoom,
Right
we'll add you to the guest group also.
Sure, sure.
Toastmaster,
thank you so much. Sir.
Thank you. Toastmaster Abdul Rahman, please share your feedback.
Good evening, Toastmaster of the day and fellow Toastmasters. Yeah, first time I am attending a hybrid session. Yeah, it was a unique and vibrant session. So I thoroughly enjoyed the session, and surprisingly, I got a evaluation to evaluate. So he delivered an excellent speech. As I told, as a champion, not like an icebreaker speech. That shows the club standard. And overall, it was a very good session. As per your planning, you well executed. All role players did their role in an outstanding way. Okay, over to yeah.
Let's hear from our guest, another guest, TM Jagan on stage, please.
Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, thank you for the opportunity. I felt that here a lot of quality Toastmasters and vibrant Toastmasters, experienced Toastmasters are there. I'm thinking if the Toastmasters is allowed to join multiple clubs, I would like to join. Okay, because I found the comfortableness and the really I would like to join this club because I found that in the online also there are many qualities Toastmasters. Really, I would like to be a part of this team. Thank you so much.
Let's hear from our guest, Sajia. Saida, a feedback about today's meeting, please.
This is the second time for me. And as I said, the first time, this is really wonderful being here. And all the responsible people, how they are handling their job. I understand normally when I attend a Zoom meeting or when I attend a meeting, we can just on the meeting and we can go somewhere, do our job and come. But here, That is not possible actually. And the role plays, it's so encouraging. I loved.
Let's hear from guest Ambika for your feedback about today's meeting, please.
I am second time. I am second time this year, so I'm very nervous, but I feel better this time. Thank you.
We have the Toastmasters. Let's hear from our our guest Parasuram for your feedback. Sorry, for your feedback, please.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I told now this is the first meeting as again I told this further I need to join as a timely. Okay, that's what I learned now because I somehow I missed out the timing. So good overall. Okay, I'll next time I'll join further. Okay, and I'll see.
Thank you so much, Parasuram.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
good. Without further ado, we'll move on to the announcement awards about today's meeting. Before my hand, I would like to thank our EXCOM members who have taken a great effort to find Surgeon at Arms and VPPR. So due to some EXCOM members due to their personal issues. So I wholeheartedly thank for the people there will be ups and downs. I'm going through my down path. So thanks for accepting and understanding my situations and took a lead. Especially great special thanks to DTM Pramukh and DTM Shiba Pramukh and DTM Anil and other EXCOM members who came forward and understand my situation and help us to find another EXCOM members. And for my sincere thanks to you at this moment. So we'll move on to the today's meeting. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'll do it. So I thought of an after announcement. As everything covered by the general evaluator, what a message from let me start with Surgeon at Arms. It's the first time he's doing his EXCOM role. It doesn't seem that without no nervous hesitation he came forward as this very used to do presenting the role, it seems. Kudos to you for the wonderful, marvelous delivery of your SAA role today. And starting with TM Toastmaster of the day, wonderful message that is life, choice, mistakes. No regrets, live your life to the fullest. Ventabulous theme, and you were our in our full thoughts, from the beginning till the meeting. And role players, all the role players were done their job to their fullest, I would say. Coming to the speakers, lots of take-home message, especially we all gave we done a standing ovation to Toastmaster Abhilash because such a wonderful messages you have passed to us, and you have great confidence in your speech. It doesn't seem that you are doing an icebreaker, because we know that how we stand at when we are delivering the icebreak. It doesn't seem that it's a good messages you gave, and never disappoint. DTM Pramukh never disappoint us without inspiring us and giving us the motivation. Kudos to you again for the wonderful speech. And table topic sessions, we thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you, Toastmaster DTM Jomi, for that. And the general evaluation part, our general evaluator had a keen observation from the beginning till the end. He has dotted each and everything, how the meeting, took place today, and what are the improvements, and what are the steps we could have taken for the next meeting to make it to the our best. Thank you for that. And the guests who have joined, because you are the those who are members, because the positive energy which we got from you that will help us to move forward. So we have the guest. So we are still inspiring the people, and you are giving us courage to continue. Why we are why we chose Toastmasters, why we are here, what we are going to do it is this for the world. So because of your presence, it made today's meeting a very fullest, I would say. Overall, it was a wonderful meeting. We thoroughly enjoyed, and kudos to TM Zazia VPPR for all the efforts she has taken, reactivating the Facebook page and this one Insta page and all, all the efforts. I really were stunned, the steps, spontaneous steps she has taken, and you are the role model for us, a great leader. We would learn many things from you in future as well. Kudos to you, TM Zazia, for the wonderful efforts you have taken. And I hope every one of you, thoroughly enjoy the meeting. There were lots of take-home messages. With this, let me announce today's meeting awards. I'll start with the best speaker. Any guesses? Best speaker. It's none other than our Toastmaster Abhilash for his icebreaker, please. Please come on to the stage. May I request? Yeah. The team Pramukh, it's no.
You have to give, okay.
It's there. Let's put our hands together for that special best speaker. Given collected. No, I didn't. I checked. Okay, I'll give it now. It's okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's move on to our table topic speaker. Any guesses from guest? Yes. Yes, exactly. Our best table topic speaker goes to Toastmaster Jagan. Okay, fine. Congrats. And best evaluator, any guesses? Not here? Online? No. Toastmaster Sazia Nazir for the wonderful grammarian report. She covered almost. Your certificate.
Thank you very much.
And best role player. Our BT's own film director, Toastmaster Latif on stage, please.
Thank you.
And this is for you.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
all the winners.
Yeah. No, we'll have the guest also. Ambika, please, guest Ambika on stage.
What's your friend?
No, I thought of to have them.
Yeah, we'll have it now.
No, we'll have the guest. We'll
That's
give
all.
them like this.
Yeah.
All the guests, please. No, we'll teach them. Please just hold it. Yeah. Fine. Okay, fine. Now join. Latif.
Now come for the group photo, group photo.
We will ask Ambika to come.
Take a photo. Come, you come. She will take.
Always there. Thank you very much, my dear friend.
Can cover, no? This side also, it's placed. This side.
Thank you.
Oh, you take, you take.
Thank you.
Great job. Keep up doing good work. Yes. Yeah, I'll write. Can I have the certificates? I'll write and give you. Certificate with anybody? One. I didn't. Anybody having a certificate with you?